Good morning, Fuller Cup. Good morning to those of you that are watching on my page, Heather Ruth Whole Connections, or on my personal profile. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you for joining us on our 64-day gratitude journey. It has been a gratitude journey for sure, and I think it really helped me navigate the energies that we're going through November. And so I'm looking forward to doing another bunch of days that'll carry us all the way through into the new year, which, you know what? Let's embrace December. Let's just enjoy what it is. And today we are on day 30. And today I am grateful for joy. And what I mean by joy is the emotion of joy. And if you can see, wrong way, back there, oh my goodness. Joy is a word that I hang in my house. It's always up. It was when I started on this personal development journey, when I started really looking at myself and understanding my own shadows and darknesses, that joy was that go-to emotion for me. It was the one that I was achieving. It was the one that I was choosing to go to. And joy encompasses so much for me. Joy is that conduit into love. And so once I was able to find joy, I was able to be in love on a more regular basis. And I love that. And to this day, those are the two for me. They're like all in one. It's joy and love, and they're in combo. And so I'm super grateful for it. I'm super grateful for it because it is my inner child that comes out when I feel joy. I can just go to that place because I can remember that feeling, that, that when you're tobogganing down a mountain and that joyful feeling of, yeah, like that's the feeling I go to. Or the feeling I feel when I'm skiing and it feels free. That's joy for me. It's watching my children's faces when something new happens for them, or they get it, or it's the next level, of understanding. That's joy for me. And so I go to those places when I'm feeling overwhelmed or anxious or even really low and possibly in my in a depressed state. And so I go, and that's what I stop. That's what I ask myself for. Well, what do I want to feel? I want to feel joy. Because once I can get to joy, because I have so many things to grab onto that give me joy. It gave me joy to hang the stockings the other day. I love Christmas. My husband won't let me put decorations up until the 1st of December, and I snuck a whole bunch in yesterday just to start the ball rolling, and because it gave me joy, and I wanted to feel joy in what was feeling a little bit like a stressful, chaotic, flighty, weird, manic day. And so when you can get into that space, gratitude, joy, love, they're all in that frequency. They're all that high vibration frequency to be at. This is the goal. This is where we want humanity. It's where I want you to be is in this state of joy. And to when you can feel it, someone else can feel it, right? So our energy goes out like 9 feet or meters outside of our body. That's positive frequency. It just vibrates from us and it pulls people in. So reach for those high frequency emotions, reach for them, choose them, because they're yours to obtain. They're not elusive. They're there for it. Like, if you want it, you can choose that. If you want joy and gratitude and love, you got to find a way to get there. And it's your choice. The world is not going to give you joy on a platter. The world is not going to always give you love on a platter. You have to find it. And it starts from within you. You. Yep. Right? It starts from that place. And so when we want to get there, when we're feeling anxious, when we're feeling low, when we're feeling these lower vibes, find out what that feeling is. Be there. And then ask, how do I want to feel from there? And then go there. Transmute that energy into something positive for you. So I care a lot about this. I don't have to speak about joy for hours in a day, because this really is the time for joy. It is Christmas. Yes, there are some ridiculous restrictions on us at the moment, but that is just a piece of the game board that we're on. So how can you find joy in today? that will lift you up for tomorrow, that will follow you through for the week ahead of you, how can you find those pieces for you? Right? That's what this is about. When we're in gratitude, we're in joy. And so that's where those words encompass so much. And so I could sit here and I could talk about how much I love all of the things, but it has to come from you. So this is a provocation. Where do you find joy? How can you find that emotion for yourself? What is a memory that brings you joy? What is something you did that brought you joy? And go there, sit in that. We have so many memories locked inside of here. And with those memories was an emotional attachment. So find that joy. Joy for me is Christmas morning. And this morning, joy was there when my daughter found the elf sitting in the wreath in the window because she was excited. It's December, it's starting. Oh, the magic, right? So go find your magic. Go find your joy. And if you have to borrow somebody else's, come and borrow mine. Watch this 100 times. I will smile and give you joy every single day because I am a firm believer that when we choose what is best for us, when we make the decision to find out what's best for us, joy comes naturally. Joy is in the self-love. Joy is in the loving of what we have. Joy is in the adventure of discovery. Joy is all around. So yeah, I'm grateful. I'm grateful for it. So show it. Show it to the world. Share your joy and be that light because man, do we ever need so many lights in this world. And I tell you, jumping into joy after a very intermittent sleep after that crazy full moon of releasing, and I released so much things. It was great to land into joy this morning. I love that. And today also a day of new beginnings. So find the joy in the new, in the discovery, because this too, all of the other things in the external world, it will come to an end. It will close, it will shift, it will change, it will transmute into something else, right? So you do that, help them transmute it into something positive by carrying the frequency of joy into the world. So go out, be joyful, find your spot of joy, and I am grateful for you. I am blessed to have you in my life. Thank you for watching, and I send you so much love today on this first day of December. Anyway, have a wonderful one. Thank you.